Hello YouTube, Taze here and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play series. Today we are going to be surviving the first night and hopefully it'll all come out well. Don't really want to be showing my first death yet because then I'm going to look like the biggest noob in the world, which I really do not want. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I am going to be playing on hard. Usually when I play by myself, I play on easy because I don't really like the mobs. They scare me quite a lot, and on hard, they're really hard to kill. So, yeah. But for YouTube, I am going to play on hard. Hopefully I won't scream or anything like that, or make some random noises, because I don't want to embarrass myself as a commentator. I want to seem kind of professional as a commentator. Obviously I know at the moment I'm not very professional because this is my second commentary of my whole entire life. The only other thing I've ever talked to about people is a presentation in school, and I didn't like that at all. Completely, froze. But yeah, hopefully the more I get into commentating on YouTube, the better I'll get. So, need to survive the first night. That is the objective of today, surviving the first night. So we're going to make some basic tools. I'd also like to get your guys' opinion on this new 1.3.1 update. Personally, I like it, apart from one feature which I really hate, and that is the rotation blocks. How you can now place blocks sideways. I mean, it's a good idea, but the way they've made it, it's really hard to use. Like, say you want to build a wall vertically, you have to dig down and look directly under the block to place it, facing down. Because if you do it from eye level, it places it sideways, and to me that seems like a bit of a ball ache to do. Pardon my French, but yeah. It seems unnecessary. I mean, I also don't see why people would want to place logs sideways unless they're building a tree for big branches. That's the only sort of way I could see it implemented. So me and my friend was actually discussing a way they could have implemented it better, maybe they could have had when you're crafting it, you could select what way you want the actual block to be. So you could have a stack of sideways blocks and a stack of upright blocks, and I think that would work a lot better and a lot smoother, and you should be able to change them back if you don't want them to be that sort of way around. So yeah, leave a comment in the description and tell me what you think about this 1.3.1 update. Some of the features I really like about it, like when you're mining coal you get XP now, or mining any type of ore you'll get XP, and I think that's really good. Especially if you're new to the game and you only want to play on peaceful. It means you can still get level ranks without having to kill mobs. The texture pack that I'm playing on at the moment is Faithful. It was recommended by one of my friends, and I actually really like this texture pack. It's so much smoother than the default texture pack. It's the grass looks really good. Usually the grass looks all pixelated in default, but this actually kind of represents grass. Whereas the grass box on default looked kind of, I wouldn't say rubbish, but after seeing this, it's a lot better, I say. Right, so we've got quite a lot of wood now together. I think what we need to do now is find some coal for torches, because we need to light up the area where we're going to make like our first either dig out or shack. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. If it turns night on me, then I'll probably just dig a hole. Ah, perfect. Found some coal straight away. Yeah, see, like you saw there, got XP from digging the ore. I know a lot of people already know about this because they installed the snapshots, but I didn't install the snapshots at all because I never really kind of knew how to do it, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't want to because I wanted to keep like all the update a big surprise, and I actually enjoyed the surprise apart from obviously the rotation of blocks. I found that uber annoying. It was just ridiculous. Like, I was, at the time that I found out, I was building a chest room underground and I had to keep digging down just to place this block, and it was really annoying. Anyway, I think we're going to, now that we got coal quite quick, I think we'll make a starter shack. And I'm sure most of you know how to make a starter shack. It's pretty simple. Just a nice small room that you can like hide away in while the mobs are walking around at night. So yeah, I'll get on with doing this starter shack. Also guys, I'd like you to tell me about this texture pack, like if you like it or not, because obviously I want you to enjoy my videos, and if you don't like the texture pack then I'm willing to change it. So just let me know in the comments if you like this texture pack, because I know I really do, but if you don't like it then there's no point in me having it. If you don't like the texture pack, what I'd like you to do is suggest a texture pack for me to use. Or if you would rather play on default, I can play on default. But yeah, our starter shack's nearly done now, just putting a roof on. And this isn't like going to be staying here, this is literally just so I can survive the first night. I dropped a bit of coal. Get some light in here now. Now there's one last thing that I need to do, and that's to get some wool so I can sleep the first night. And lo and behold, there's some sheep just outside of our shacks. That's perfect. So let's get these sheep killed. I would rather get some shears, but it's kind of risky going into a mine now, because it's coming to the end of the day, I think. And it would help if I could actually hit these sheep, because they run around like absolute like mentalists. Right, so we've got 3 pieces of wool now. And oh yeah, we need a bit more wood so we can put a door on it. Otherwise then you can then render your shack useless if it doesn't have a door on it, because there's a 100% guarantee that some mob is going to walk in, more than likely a creeper, and just blow what you've done up straight away. So yeah, as you can see, the sun is starting to set, so we better start making it so we can sleep in it safely at night. What I also like to do is light up the outside of the actual shack, because mobs won't spawn in the direct vicinity of a lit up area. Like, they won't spawn around torches, so you can sort of come out in the morning without a creeper being at your door, because I've had that before. A creeper just stood at my door looking through that little window, and it's quite a scary thing, seeing a creeper just stood at your door, because you know as soon as you open that door, unless you knock it back really far, it's gonna blow up in your face, and it's not a nice feeling, because you have to then rebuild what you've made. So we've got our bed now. Place that down. I'm also need to make a furnace. Well, I don't need to make a furnace, but it would be nice to have a furnace. We'll make a chest. Chest is always nice to have to store stuff that you don't want to lose in. And yeah, as you can see, it's night, and hopefully when we fall asleep now, we will not have something join us in the room. Yeah, we seem to have survived the first night. I would have liked a furnace to cook this meat, as our hunger bar is running a bit low. I might do that now actually, just go and grab some cobblestone and make this furnace, and then I think we'll close this episode up and it would be nice to have your feedback on this first Let's Play. Tell me what I could improve on. Like, is my microphone sounding okay? Is it too laggy? Yeah, just general things that I could improve on, which would be nice. And I'm trying to find that cave entrance. Ah, here it is. Right, so we only need a bit of cobble. 8 pieces or 9, can't remember. Yes, I see you, Mr. Skeleton. Stay down there, please. Do not come up here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to send you back down there with a silly stick. And you're not gonna like that, are you, Mr. Skeleton? So, you stay there. Yeah, good skeleton. Don't move. Because I don't want to deal with you right now. Right. So, just get back out of this cave. I'm gonna explore that cave. It looks like it could lead down quite far. Might do that in my next episode, so if you want to see me do a bit of caving, come back for the next episode and you'll see how I roll with the caving. Anyway, let's make this furnace. There we go. And I'm going to place it in the floor because it's kind of cramped in here at the moment. Hopefully it still works. Yep. Right, we've got our food now cooking. So this has been the first episode, guys. Like I said, tell me what you think about it. Hopefully you enjoyed it and my commentating skills weren't too bad. So yeah, catch you next time. Taze signing out.